faithful, yo. Yo.
Alright, it might be hard to hear me on this camera because it's raining right now. So I've got the waterproof case on for the moment. It's going to rain for a couple hours before we'll be able to normally film. But we're on another musky and bottom fishing adventure. So we're going to actually just do multi-species today. We're going to try to just see what we can get in the bag. It's the full moon. So hopefully the plan is that we can have some bottom rods down for some whatever bites on worms, and then hopefully also get a musky. But we'll see what we can piece together today. Jenny, net! Jenny! Okay. I mean, it's not a monster. Oh, it's gonna hit those over there. No! No! Oh, actually it came up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's small. It's pretty small. Thank you. Actually, I can't really tell how big it is. Probably not. Might be a couple points in Musky's ink. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay.
Old Faithful, huh?
Old Faithful. Head in the water. You know where we normally put the fish, right? Up there? Want to lay that on the ground?
You're gonna bring it all the way over there?
Yeah, my pliers are over there. Alright. Not a big fish. We're gonna have to go get this over in a place because obviously I can't land it right here on this cliff. So we're gonna set down our vinyl tarp thing and then we'll set the fish on that. Because this not ideal. Right where your pole is. Alright. We'll give it a drink. That's good. Give it a drink. On the tarp. Pliers are in my tackle box. Yep. Thank you. Oh, just barely hooked too. Alright, hooks are out. We'll get the fish out of the net here. Hopefully it doesn't flop into the water. Nope, I want the tape measure. Take that. Alright, here we go, 34 incher. It's a little banged up from that fight, but it's the first time I'm using that little vinyl tarp so that we can keep him off the rocks. He seems moderately clean. Didn't have him out for too long. Hold him by the head. He's already fanning. It's actually got a good build for being a 34-inch fish. It's kind of stocky. It's not fat, but it's not bad. I'll take that. We've been fishing for about 45 minutes. It is right in the major though, so he's actually looking pretty good there. He is kicking. I think I'm gonna let him sit right there. Now he's moving his way forward. There we go. Alright, that fish came on the Joe Bucher Top Raider bullfrog pattern. It was just barely hooked, so it just kind of nipped that back hook. So I'm lucky I landed that fish. Jenny, do you have a fish? Oh. What do you think? Well, either way, that was a super shallow fish, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on with Jenny's line right now. All right, that's gonna wrap up spot number 1. On to the next spot. We're hoping to hit at least 3 or 4 spots today. So 1 muskie in the first spot. We're gonna do some bottom fishing in the next spot. So we're gonna actually catch some fish now. All right, spot number 2 was packed with people, so we left immediately. We're on to spot number 3 right now. Never been here before. It's a canoe landing. Hopefully we're not getting in the way, but we'll see. It looks like it's probably a pretty popular spot, but we're right in town. It happens. So I'm gonna cast. It looks relatively calm. See if we can get some fish on the worm, and then see if we can get something with some musky baits. All right, spot number 3 was kind of a bust. I think it could be good. We're in the wrong spot, I think. There's some rapids up here a little bit. People are already fishing it. So we're just gonna keep moving on and trying to stick to our plan and go to our next spot. All right, spot number 4. It's raining again. It's gonna rain even harder. I don't know how long we can fish for. I gotta get casting and see what happens. It's really raining out here. Spot number 4 or 5, whatever the heck this is. Bust. All right, on foot. It's the next morning. Jenny fell on the rocks last night. We gave up. And it was raining really hard. So today it's not supposed to rain at all. Going to a spot I've only been to once, and I didn't think it looked very good, but then somebody told me it was good, so now I'm checking it out again. So I don't even know if I'm going down the right trail right now, but I'm trying to find this little tiny dam. I'm actually going to fish a creek for muskies. I mean, I've heard that people have actually got like 50+ inch muskies out of this little tiny creek, but we'll see if we can even move a fish right now. Dude, that kind of hurt. Oh man. That hurt, and now I'm snagged.
Oh, yeah. Yo.
Oh, man, I don't know how well this is hooked. Hopefully pretty well. That's a decent muskie. All right. Yes. Yes. Heck yeah. That was sick. Sick figure 8 from shore in a creek, dude. In a creek. All right, I'm gonna get all set up here and then come back. All right, so here's the setup right now. We got I have 2 lures. I have 1 lure in my pocket. I've got 1 on the rod, just the rod, and I have my backpack net. I've got this little vinyl piece of, it's actually a piece of a shower curtain. That way because there's no way on these cliffs like this that I can actually get the hooks out of this fish while it's in the water. And then these are just gunslings that I put carabiners on so I can wear it on my back, because I'm hoofing it. Like, if you look around, I'm out in the woods, like not even close to my car. Holy buckets. All right. A free spool and heave ho. That's a pretty good sized fish for a creek. Oh, oh no, I'm seeing blood. Oh, the hooks are out. Okay. Hooks are out. I'm gonna get him back in the drink here. We'll get a quick measurement on this guy. All right. $37. All right, 37-inch fish. Upright, he is fanning. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this guy. I mean, he's upright, he's fanning, he's got his tail moving a little bit. Obviously, it would have been a little bit better to hold on to his tail, but I literally can't because I'm on this cliff. There we go, strong pumps. We're good to go. Heck yeah. That was pretty cool. There might be some people out there watching this video thinking like, oh yeah, your fish is dead, you put it on the ground. But you let me know in the comments section how you can safely land a muskie out here. I feel this is the first time I've tried using like a piece of vinyl, so instead of setting him on the ground, for the most part, I kept it off the ground and I kept it on here. I mean, it flopped once and kind of came off, but I think between using some type of sheet plastic, the backpack net, that's about as good as it gets when you're a mile from the car in the woods. So like, I can spin around. There's nothing out here. This is such a unique opportunity to be able to come out and fish a tiny creek. This is the only big pool on this creek, and it's just crazy that there's muskies of that size. So like, I know it's only a 37, but there's probably some shots of this creek. You can almost jump across the creek in some of these parts, it's so small. But it does connect to a bigger river, and that bigger river connects to a bigger lake that I know has giant muskies. So I mean, there could be 50s in here. I just think that there's probably a lot of smaller fish in this section, but I'm pretty happy with the 37. I'm gonna get back to casting. Fish! Yes! This one's a lot smaller. Is that even a muskie? Or is that a pike? Well, it's a baby muskie. I don't think that's gonna get me any points in Muskie's ink, but we'll put her in the net, get the hooks out of her. That's probably like a 28. See if I can't keep, oh, hooks are out. Alright, that'll make things easier. Oh. All right, 27. I think, well, he's ready to go. Holy buckets. All right, no points to Musky's Inc. for that one, but another fish, same pool. I'm really hoofing it now. There isn't even a trail anymore. But I found another big pool that I could see from Google Maps. Oh God. Hopefully I can get down to the water. It looks like the cliffs are taller down here. Oh, it's a smaller pool too. Well, I guess we'll see. All right, I have made it down. This is interesting. It's pretty slippery. It's gonna be, I don't know. If I catch a fish, it's gonna be difficult. First cast snag. That's a good sign. Is it a fish? Yep. Another ski, dude. No freaking way. Oh, this one's, oh, there it goes. That one was really small, but probably another 20, 27, 28. Right off that stick. I guess I'm not super upset about that. It's pretty small. Oh, big fish! Big fish! Holy crap, dude. No freaking way. That strike was sick. It's in a tree now. Oh, man. Ah, it's in that tree. Okay, it's not a big fish, but that was a sweet, sweet strike. Oh yeah, well. Oh! That would have been points. I was awfully close to getting that one. It was probably like a 32, 33. Sweet strike, really close to my feet. I just couldn't get the net going in time, and it got into that tree. This is a tough spot to fish. But I do think I can keep them in the water here, which would be nice. That's back to back. That was within 3 casts. I hooked and lost 2 muskies. I don't think anybody fishes this. I was unable to get that bucktail back. So now I don't have a leader. I can't go back to the car. If I go back to the car, I'm leaving this spot. I think this is about all the farther you can go here. I do have one more lure though. So we're going no leader. See if we can get a little topwater action. Alright, I hit the end of the road there. I'm gonna drive to a dam now. Different dam, I guess technically this is a dam too. But I'm going to a different one, the one I caught the muskie yesterday, and if that's full, I've got another spot, and then I have no idea what's after that. I'm just fishing this out until my wife tells me it's time to go, and let's see if we can get another one in the bag. It should be a 4 muskie day, but it's a 2 muskie day so far, and I've hooked and lost 2 other fish. Alright, we're back at the dam, so this is spot number 2 for today. It's getting really sunny, so I'm thinking it might have been a morning bite, but I guess we'll see. I think I'm the first person that's got here today, and it's like 9 o'clock, so it's a little bit late. So I'm gonna get cast in here, and hopefully I can stick a bigger fish than I've gotten today. Fish. That's a bass. might be the first bass, maybe not. How many bass do you think I've caught on a top raider? That's a largemouth bass. That is actually almost unbelievable. I have never seen a largemouth come out of here before. I mean, there's bass, lots of bass, but they're all smallmouth. This one must have taken a jump off the dam. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not a bad bass. Can't believe I caught it on a topwater. It's actually pretty fat too, but he really wants to go, so whoop, there we go. Top raider bass. All right, last spot of the day. Well, actually last spot of the weekend. Hopefully I can get one. It's getting pretty late in the day, bluebird skies, but I don't know. They were active this morning right away when it was the sun just coming up. I've lost a monstrous fish here before, so just a couple more casts. I got about a half an hour and then I gotta be on the road back to Madison. All right, that's gonna wrap up this weekend adventure. So I did pretty good. I got 3 muskies. I lost 2 muskies. Obviously it would have been better if I got a couple more, but leave a comment in the section below if you have any ideas on how to better protect muskie slime layers so they don't get dirt on them. It was the first time trying using that shower curtain or that vinyl, essentially a vinyl piece of plastic. It folds up in my pocket pretty nice. I think I like the idea. If you have any other ideas on how to do this from shore fishing without a boat, obviously I know how to take proper precautions with muskies from a boat, but it's completely different when you're doing it from shore. So leave a comment if you have any ideas on how to better protect the muskies, and thanks for watching this video, and remember to like and subscribe.